Good morning everyone. This is Priyadarshini Tiwari. Today I am here with you to discuss on the subject Code of Civil Procedure 1908. The topic for today's discussion is suit by indigent person. So, before dealing in detail with the concepts of suit by indigent person, I would first like to mention here the topics which I am going to cover today. So, in this lecture, I will be dealing with the introduction, object, and suit by indigent person, content of the application, presentation of the application, examination of applicant, rejection of application, procedure at hearing, and procedure if the application is admitted. Let's start with introduction. Order 33 provides for the filing of suit by indigent or pauper person. Whenever a person wants to institute a civil suit, he can do so only by paying the fees prescribed by law and not otherwise. But this order provides an exception to this general rule whereby one can institute a suit without paying court fees with the leave of court. In other words, it can be said that this order enables persons who are too poor to pay court fees and allows them to institute suits without payment of requisite court fees. Now the object of suits by indigent person. The object of this order is to enable indigent person to institute and prosecute suit without payment of requisite court fees. Otherwise, a person who does not possess sufficient means to pay the court fees will not be able to file a suit and consequently deprived of justice. And therefore, this order exempts such person from paying the court fee at the time of presentation of the plaint and allows him to prosecute his suit in former pauperies, provided he fulfills the condition laid down in Order 33. Now the suit by indigent person. Order 33, Rule 1 provides suits by indigent person. Subject to the following provisions, any suit may be instituted by an indigent person. Now, the question before us, who is indigent person? So, according to explanation number 1 of this rule, a person is said to be indigent if he is not possessed of sufficient means other than the property exempt from attachment in execution of a decree and the subject of the suit to enable him to pay the court fees prescribed by law for the plaint in the suit proposed to be instituted by him, or where no such fee is prescribed. If he is not entitled to property worth 1000 rupees other than the property exempt from attachment in execution of decree and the subject matter of the suit. Explanation 3 says that explanation Number 2, also make it clear that any property which is acquired by a person after the presentation of his application for permission to sue as an indigent person and before the decision of the application shall be taken into account in considering the question whether or not the applicant is an indigent person. Explanation 3 says that where the plaintiff sues in representative capacity, the question whether he is an indigent person shall be determined with reference to the means possessed by him in such capacity. Now the contents of application. Order 33, Rule 2 provides for content of application. It says that the application for presentation, the application for permission to sue as an indigent person must contain the particulars required with regard to claims and the schedule of property, movable and immovable, belonging to the applicant with the estimated value thereof. It should be signed and verified as it were a plaint. Now the presentation of application. Rule 3, Order 33 provides for presentation of application. It says that the application should be presented to the court by the applicant in person and not through an advocate unless he is exempted from appearing in the court, in which case the application may be presented by an authorized agent, but such an agent must be able to answer all material questions relating to the application, provided however where there are more plaintiffs than one, it shall be sufficient if the application is presented by one of the plaintiffs. The suit commences from the moment an application to sue in pharma pauperis is presented. Now the examination of applicant. Order 33, Rule 4 provides for examination of applicant. It says that the applicant or his agent may be examined by the court regarding the merits of the claim and the property of the applicant. When the application is presented by agent, the court may order the applicant to be examined by a commission. Person other than the applicant should be examined only on pauperism, meaning thereby that they cannot be examined on the merits of the applicant's claim. When the applicant is minor, it is sufficient to examine the next friend of the minor. Now the rejection of the application. Rule 5, Order 33 provides for rejection of an application. The court shall reject an application for permission to sue as an indigent person in the following situation: when it is not framed and presented in the manner prescribed by Rule 2 and 3, or where the applicant is not an indigent person, or where he has within 2 months next before the presentation of the application disposed of any property fraudulently or in order to be able to apply for permission to sue as an indigent person, provided that no application shall be rejected if even after the value of the property disposed of by the applicant is taken into account, the applicant should be entitled to sue as an indigent person, or where his allegation do not show a cause of action, or in the situation where he has entered into any agreement with reference to the subject matter of the proposed suit under which any other person has obtained an interest in such subject matter, or where the allegation made by the applicant in the application so that suit would be barred by any law for the time being in force. Now the procedure at hearing. Order 33, Rule 7 provides the procedure at hearing. On the date fixed for hearing, the court shall examine the witnesses produced by either party, hear their arguments, and finally decide either to allow or reject the application to sue as an indigent person. Now, the procedure when the application is admitted. Order 33, Rule 9 provides the procedure when the application is admitted. Where the application is granted, it is numbered and registered and deemed the plaintiff in the suit. The suit then proceeds in the ordinary manner, except that the plaintiff is not able to pay any court fee or fee payable for the service of process. In other words, the indigent person is exempted not only from court fee but also from process fee. Thank you.